We just got
gonna
to keep talking, man. We just got
you
to keep
go
talking.
you gonna have to. What's going on, everybody? Cowboy C3. I got the squad with me, man. Got Chris with me, got Kaiser with me, and I got my boy DeMarcus. We're gonna talk about this NFC South and this whole thing with Rex Ryan and Shador, man. It's kind of crazy. He obviously has an issue with Shador Sanders, and there was two things last year. He said something is missing with this kid. If I know the whole league knows, quit being an embarrassment. You should be embarrassed that you're not the quarterback now. That was in 2025. And then this last one, Shador took this picture, and I'm gonna get y'all's opinion about the picture. And it's yeah, I mean, it's right there. I mean, just look at it. Get a load of this kid. Great talent needs to realize as a franchise quarterback, there's more we than me. Like, come on, man. So the picture is a bit much. But anytime Shador breathes wrong or anything, Rex Ryan is on his ass. And I don't really know what the well, I do know what the reason is, but Chris, is this something that's warranted, or do you think it's a little bit overboard? Like, what do you think?
No, I mean, it's definitely overboard, and I don't understand necessarily. If the beef is with his daddy, then let the beef be with his daddy. He ain't got nothing to do with Shador. And if you do got some beef with Shador, then you got to explain what the beef is, and make it actually make football sense. You just can't say you don't like him because you don't like the way he stunts and how he shines, and he shouldn't be doing photo shoots. Nah, you make it a football reason why you don't like him. If you don't have a football reason or you don't like his daddy, then you just got to suck that up. That ain't got nothing to do with football.
Chris.
And you getting on here and speaking on football platforms about why you don't like him, and it has nothing to do with football. It makes you look bad. It's overkill.
Kaiser, you agree?
I do agree. Rex Ryan to me is always talking. He has a really, really big ass mouth, and sometimes it's just like, dude, shut up. I don't know what his issue is, if it's with Shador or if it's with Dion. So he's using Shador as a way to get back to his dad. But there's been a lot of football players making headlines this offseason, and I haven't really heard much of anything he's had to say about all of that. So him taking this little photo shoot, although there was a lot of 12 in this photo shoot. But nevertheless, it's like there have been bigger storylines and bigger things to talk about, and you haven't said anything about that. So why we keep talking about Shador? Like, move along.
Okay, D. Would this be a big deal if he was sitting at a computer with a playbook, studying the playbook? Would it have been a big deal?
Man, look. Anybody that knows Rex Ryan knows what it is. Rex Ryan goes outside of football reasons often. If you've been listening to Rex Ryan, most of the shit that he has to say bad about people ain't really ever about football. It's about their off the field demeanors one way or the other. Even when he was getting drafted, he had gas on Shador. Just on how he carried himself.
I know the one thing that set the whole tone off with Rex Ryan and how he came at Shador was when he got his number retired at Colorado. And Travis Hunter, that was understandable because Travis Hunter was all world. He's probably the best player to come through Colorado since Chris Brown way back in 98 or something like that. Like
Eric the Enemy.
Yeah, back way back. We got to pull way back.
Cordell Stewart.
Yeah, you got to pull way back. And so that was understandable. But I don't personally think he did anything well enough to get his number retired at Colorado. I don't. And Rex Ryan not only felt that way, he was very adamant about it. And it made Dion respond. And Dion came at him just as adamant as he was about not having Shador's number retired.
Mm-hmm.
But the first comment about being embarrassed that you're not the quarterback, I don't think that had much to do with Shador at all. I think that was more of a coaching decision. And you had Dylan Gabriel, who was a third round pick, right? You gonna play the third round pick first. That's gonna happen. But then when Shedeur came in and got his opportunity, he showed that he was a better quarterback than Dylan Gabriel. But now you have this quarterback competition that's going on with him and Deshaun Watson, and Shedeur is on the short end of the stick, but just strictly because of the money that Deshaun Watson is going to make. He is going to have to prove that he is clear-cut the best quarterback on the team in order to even sniff the field, because there's $40 million. There's not many teams that sit $40 million on the bench. But
let's be honest, though. See, if any of them teams in the NFL was going to sit $40 million on the bench, the Browns is right up there on my list of candidates that would do some stupid shit like that.
I mean, if you want to win, right? I mean, we don't know what Deshaun Watson we're going to get. Are you going to get Houston Deshaun Watson?
Oh, we know. Come on, man. Dude is...
Houston Deshaun Watson doesn't exist anymore.
Is he gone?
He's a ghost.
That man is out of there. You don't even...
He could have a resurgence. You never know. I'm going to give him some grace. He was dealing with a lot of off-the-field stuff, and injuries.
Woe is him.
Right. So Shedeur ain't dealing with off-the-field stuff?
Well, I'm talking about, like, you know what I'm talking about as far as, like, the whole massage things and whatnot.
Yeah.
A little bit different than with Shedeur,
so...
It sounded like Deshaun was having a time.
He may have been having a time at the time, but then when those charges and things was coming, it was a little bit of a different time. Lucky he didn't do any time, but
real lucky, especially in Houston.
Man, all he did was he just took a chunk out of that guaranteed money and dispersed it around. That was it. That's probably why. That's honestly probably why the whole contract was guaranteed. I just need some funny money to make some of this stuff go away.
To make some of it go away. Yeah, I mean, he got himself into a bit of a pickle. I mean, and that's just he did. But he cannot be on Instagram anymore. Like, Instagram is not.
Who was it that had them crazy ass contract details like I can't play video games and stuff like that? Deshaun Watson got one that who?
Kyler Murray.
Yeah. Deshaun Watson
can't play video games?
He put in his contract he could play video games. Like, I can play video games.
I was like, wait, what?
Because they were saying that he was playing too much.
He played video games instead of studying his play.
Whenever they were saying whenever a new Call of Duty dropped, that's when you knew Kyler Murray was about to be ass.
Wow.
Oh, Vikings, look out.
Man, I'm telling you, he gonna be all right. Okay.
Damn, DeMarcus, Modern Warfare 4 do come out.
Damn. Okay,
It do come out this fall.
Maybe Minnesota might not be all right.
GTA 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chris, I don't care.
Or 6.
I don't care what anybody say.
Yeah, 6.
I don't care what nobody say, Chris. That picture cheesy as hell.
It is. It's corny.
That's cheesy. It's corny as hell.
Is there a backstory? Like, what's the context behind this? Like, was this like a theme, or like he set up on his own? He get paid to do this? Like what is this exactly?
This is just a little individual photo shoot.
But that's what he does, though. They was talking about how this dude might be the first influencer quarterback in the NFL. He makes more money off the field than he does on the field. And that is no lie. That's a proven fact.
I mean,
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. He is his daddy's son.
Yes. Yes. I mean, the whole team got their handles on the back of their jerseys when they was in college. Like, your social media handle is on the back of your jersey.
They go into the spring game with hashtag I run fast. It's like, what is this?
I mean, I think Rex needs to chill. You know what I mean? But Shedeur better win this court. You take a picture like that, Chris. You got to win the job. You got to win the job. You got to.
I think the early reports is that he is looking like the better quarterback right now.
Oh, I believe it. I think I don't disagree with DeMarcus when he said he's a ghost. Deshaun Watson is not Houston Deshaun Watson anymore. He's just not. And the job is up for grabs, but Deshaun Watson make a whole lot of money.
We gotta find out how much of that contract is left, because Cleveland got to find a way to get up off of that.
I mean,
it's not too many left though. I don't think.
This got to be year 3.
Like 2.
This got to be year 3 or 4 of this contract he going into. Because it was a 4-year deal, right? 4 years, and then
should this not be year 4? No, I feel like it's been more than 3.
He's been out for 2. He only played like half of the first season.
Because of the restructuring, the 2026 salary cap hit is about $41 million. An insurance addendum is included in the original deal, provided the Browns with cap relief for games he missed due to injury. So the games that he missed due to injury, they got some of that money back. But it's still 5 years, $230 million. But it runs through the end of this season. This is the last year of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the last year.
They actually might let Deshaun walk out there on day 1 and start, for the simple fact that they're giving them so much money, and to see if that might be even remotely possible to get you back before letting you walk out the door. Because eventually it's going to be Shadour's team anyway.
Where is Dylan Gabriel?
I'm about to say the same thing.
I didn't see nothing about him getting cut, but that might have been one of them old dark 30 Dylans. Get him up out of there.
Bro, when he came in and gave his number to Jared Verse, you knew what it was.
Gave.
Yeah.
I think he did. That was funny when they said that there was no more QB numbers available, and they gonna roll out there in some ugly shit like 96.
I'm done. I feel bad for Dylan.
Why?
I mean, he didn't do anything wrong. He just got drafted there with a coach that wanted him. The coach has been fired, and now he's just kind of in limbo because he doesn't have any power. He can't do anything.
Where did he go? Where did Stefanski go? Atlanta.
With Tua?
With
Tua and Michael Penix?
He might be better than Tua.
He left him now. I'm like, why didn't you bring him with him?
Take him with
you.
Take him with you. I know he think. I didn't know he think. I know he didn't.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The only aspect that Dylan Gabriel is better than Tua in is cranium health.
I was gonna say staying healthy.
that is it. Cranium health is the only thing, and that's just because Dylan Gabriel ain't got hit enough.
Man.
But I would still take Tua over Dylan Gabriel. If I had to pick a lefty,
you taking Tua.
I'm taking Tua.
I just don't like Tua being on the field at all. I think it's scary.
It is.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. If they don't protect him in Atlanta, he will be an analyst next year.
I don't know, Chris. Am I being mean? I don't know if he can be an analyst, Chris. I don't know if he can retain information like that no more.
Listen,
oh my God!
Listen, Troy can do it.
I was about to say, if Troy Aikman can do it, Troy said he don't even remember the first half of his career.
For real. That shit is a black hole to Troy Aikman. He's just like,
that's bad.
I got some Super Bowls, but you know,
if Terry Bradshaw can still get out there every Sunday and fumble through highlights, Tua can get up there.
Man,
I don't know though. I don't know.
Tua's injuries were scary, man.
Very
scary.
Hey, but you know,
especially that last one.
Like that.
The last one was scary.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God. Like I was like,
I think all of them got the same level because every single one of them.
No, that last one, like his hand, like he kind of shook. I was like, oh my God, like
when he flopped and like that started shaking.
He was up there throwing up signs, man. He was up there.
Seriously, that's scary.
When I saw that, I was like, oh, get him off there. Get him off.
And don't come back. I was like, where's his wife? Don't come back.
I blame him. I blame his family. And I blame the Miami organization. After that first concussion that season, he was gone. He was, what, 2 games? And then you put him right back in there? No.
You cannot do that.
You can't do that.
He didn't pass protocol. Ain't no way.
Yeah,
absolutely not.
Actually, you know what? He did pass protocol. That's just how bad the medical system is here in this country. He did pass protocol.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, I don't doubt
the way that they have that language wrote. They have it ambiguous as hell to make it to where you can make a spot decision based off of what you see. Get out of here with that, man.
To be honest, I think concussion protocol is flawed as it is. I think the moment somebody goes into concussion protocol, you're done for the game. Go to the hospital. There is no, he follows the finger, or he knows what day it is, he knows where he's at. No, this is an
Yes.
aggressive contact sport.
You
This is
answer the 5 questions right, you back in the game.
right. Like this
I
is
mean, they
a,
don't
this
really
is a
care about the players. They're there to win games, and make money. So it's like, you good? Okay.
at some point somebody
Yeah, they
and
just
Tua,
need your consent to put you back in there. They just
Tua
need
is
you
the
to check
perfect
them boxes.
Yeah,
Tua
you
is
got
the
to
perfect
advocate for yourself.
example. Tua is the perfect example. Somebody's got to protect these players because they're not going to do it. These players are going to want to go out there and play.
Do y'all remember when Robert Griffin played Texas Tech in the Big 12 championship game and got knocked out in the first drive? He ran out there and threw a touchdown real fast, man. They almost killed him running out there trying to get that helmet from him. Like, so it's better in college than it is in the NFL?
What, concussion protocol?
Yeah.
They do take them out for the whole game if they go on the protocol, right?
You don't remember when Robert Griffin snuck back on the field?
I do not.
He snuck back on the field. He threw a touchdown, but he got hit, and his head bounced off the turf, and he was clearly woozy.
He got somebody else's hat, I think.
I think that's what he did. Is he went and grabbed somebody
happened.
else's helmet, went out there and threw another touchdown real fast, and they jerked his they were on the sideline. They were on his ass about going back in the game. But Tua can flop around like DeMarcus said, throw up signs, and 2 weeks later he back on the field.
That was
inexplicable,
again.
Like
that was inexplicable.
I think it was literally that game he came back. He got fucked up.
Yeah, got smacked again. Like it's scary for him. Anytime he on the field, it's scary. Like you don't know what's gonna happen. But
luckily for him, he's going into a situation that's designed for a left-handed quarterback. So they already know what kind of. Hopefully, the O-line in Atlanta is better than what it was in Miami. But I mean, and another thing, man, teach this guy how to slide. Like that's another thing. He can't take off and extend plays and think that he is a tank.
That's not something that you can teach a player, though.
They bring baseball guys in all the time.
Than Jackson Dart up in New York. You cannot teach.
Oh, I bet you he learned how to slide real quick.
I bet he.
Jackson Dart is hard-headed.
Yeah. I bet you he learned how to slide real quick.
They gonna get lumped, and then it's just gonna be what it is.
John is not going for that. John Harbaugh is not going for that mess. Look. He turned Lamar into a pocket quarterback.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
So Jackson Dart, you get with the program because you are the franchise quarterback, whether you like it or not. This is your car to drive. But you got to be awake to drive this motherfucker.
You see Scatterboo almost re-break his leg.
Scatterboo was a dog.
I follow a dude on YouTube.
I like Scatterboo. I liked him in college.
I follow a dude on YouTube who does funny commentary, and he calls Jackson Dart and Scatterboo the exciting whites.
Not the exciting
all right, man.
whites.
So last year,
let's get into it. Shocker.
Do it.
Last year, Jacksonville won the AFC South,
13-4,
and everybody just seems to forget that Houston went a very quiet 12-5. They were a good football team, and everybody says that this is Jacksonville's division to lose. Like this is their division. They can win this division outright, and it shouldn't be a problem. But you got teams in here, especially the Texans, I believe, that are really good, and we'll talk about the Texans in a minute. But Jacksonville got a good quarterback, got a good receiving core. One of their wide receivers also plays cornerback in Travis Hunter. Have y'all seen him lately?
Dude looks
on IG.
Dude looks like he dropped some dead weight.
He looks like he probably gained about 20 pounds of muscle. And I wonder, is that going to hinder him, one, playing both ways, right? Because that takes a lot of endurance, and you're not used to carrying around that much weight, right? Mm-hmm. And if they're going to put him on one side of the ball, what side of the ball would you put him on?
I think if the receiving core is serviceable enough, then you play him at corner full time.
The receiving core for Jacksonville is decent,
Yeah.
but But Travis Hunter gives you that ability to take the roof off of anything at any given moment. And he can also be a possession receiver too. Is there enough on their offensive side of the ball? Because remember, ATN's not there anymore. Is there enough?
Brought in the running back though.
Huh? They did.
Brought in the running back though.
We're about to talk about that. Is there anything that on that offensive side of the ball that says I don't need Travis Hunter on this side of the ball? I need him on defense.
No. There's not. You brought that dude in the first round with the second pick. Pick, right? They traded up for him, no less, to go and get this guy so that he could play both ways. He is two players. Why do you think he went and gained all that weight?
So,
because he feels like
your starting lineup, your skill position players for the Jacksonville Jaguars are Trevor Lawrence at quarterback, Bryce Shaw Tootin at running back with Chris Rodriguez Jr. Brian Thomas is wide receiver 1, Jacoby Myers, who came from Vegas, and then you got Parker Washington as your slot receiver. And then their offensive line is decent, right? But your corners for Jacksonville are Dane Jackson and Montreric Brown.
Yep, he full-time cornerback. Full-time cornerback. I don't even know who the other niggas is. He will be out there on defense for sure.
I feel like that's why they put the weight on him, because to take the physicalness of playing defense. I feel like it. I still think that you can sneak him in at wide receiver. You know what I mean? And let
on
him
some gadget plays, maybe, or some shots down the
deep.
field every once in a while. But primarily, that man gonna be popping pads.
What you think, D? You shaking your head?
Can't do it, man. Can't do it. Think about it, man. Their whole objective for Travis Hunter is to be the shutdown corner.
Right.
How many shutdown corners get thrown at in this league?
None.
Yep, that many. You're right.
None of
Christian Gonzalez don't get thrown at. Stingley don't get thrown at.
PS2.
PS2 don't get thrown at. So if you're an elite cornerback in the league, they're just expecting you to go out there and just shut the dude down and not really have to worry about it. Play that Dion style, that Revis Island style of defense.
But do you know how beneficial that is? Do you know how beneficial that is? Like if you a shutdown corner and I can count on you to be that, I'm gonna go throw you against the number 1 receiver, and I'm gonna make the quarterback use everybody else in the receiving room to beat me. That is an incredible strategy to have if you have it. You got Travis Hunter, and you line him up against Jamar Chase, and you got to go make T. Higgins and what's the white boy Josephus. You got to go make the rest of them guys beat you. Cool. You line them up against Justin Jefferson. You got to go make Jordan Addison and the rest of them guys beat you. Cool.
You're thinking too far. You're thinking too far though. That's the AFC North. They in the AFC South. So you think about who they got to play against. The Titans ain't got nobody like that.
They got Calvin Ridley. Calvin Ridley. Nico Collins.
Calvin Ridley. Again, they got one.
Calvin Ridley is that dude.
You got to have more than one.
Nico Collins is that dude.
Nico Collins is that dude.
And don't forget about Tank Dell.
Tank Dell will be back.
Tank Dell will be back.
When is Tank coming back?
He should be back.
He should be back now. He should be ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
He got hurt super early.
Yeah, but he ain't ready though. I just read a report where they was thinking that they was gonna have to plug somebody else into the lineup for a little while, or go and try to find another second receiver.
We're about to talk about Houston in just a minute. So I think Jacksonville also had a luxury last year of not having to play a first place schedule. They don't have that luxury this year.
No, they do not.
They don't have that luxury. So their first game of the season is against the Cleveland Browns. But then they play the Broncos, the Patriots, the Bengals, the Eagles, the Texans, and the Colts.
Oh,
that's a nasty 6 game.
You don't have that luxury anymore. So I don't think that they just gonna run away with the division. Do they have an opportunity to win it? Sure, they do, because they're a really good young football team. But as far as just being the clear-cut front runner of the division, I don't really think that that's the case. Not necessarily. I mean, it's a good schedule. I mean, it's a first place schedule, right? Like you're gonna have to play all the first place teams, and those teams, a lot of those teams are still very, very good. I mean, you played a damn AFC Championship game 2 weeks in a row. You play both teams in the AFC Championship game 2 weeks in a row. That's tough. That's tough, no matter how you look at it. Offensively, I believe that Trevor Lawrence was able to do the things that he did last year because he threw the ball a lot out of the backfield to Travis Etienne. And he doesn't have that luxury anymore either. Now he's going to have to beat people. And that's where I think Travis Hunter will be involved in the offense to some capacity, right?
Mhm.
He has to be, because you got to have something. Brian Thomas Jr. had a terrible season last year. I had that fool in fantasy. He didn't do shit.
And somehow you still won.
But they won because they ran the ball well, right? They ran the ball well and they play excellent defense. But Houston plays excellent defense, and the only reason they didn't win the division because CJ Stroud just threw 57 picks. You know what I'm saying? But we'll talk about them in a minute.
Gave that damn game away. My goodness.
I mean, because because listen.
Hey.
That game was a mess.
Hey.
A mess.
Hey,
They were supposed to beat them niggas.
hey,
They were.
hey,
They were supposed to beat them niggas.
hey.
That
No,
was
they never. I mean,
golly.
Well,
That
you
was
know,
just,
A mess.
when we start talking in hypotheticals,
Listen, it ain't hypothetical.
that was rough to watch, man.
Drake May just came off the worst playoff run in NFL history.
listen, don't
That's
you think I
factual?
know that? I sat there and watched it. I witnessed it.
Hold on,
I had to
what?
suffer through it too.
In
But
that
listen.
game, wasn't there four back-to-back possessions where they was just throwing the ball to the other team?
Yes.
Yeah, both. Listen, it wasn't just Drake though. Don't
Yeah.
make a mistake and think that it was just one-sided and the Pats were just sitting there just giving the ball up and somehow they still won. No, sir. That defense came and they was like, all right, Drake.
No, for sure. But I do want to say this.
Got you,
I do want to
son.
say this. I do wait, because
Let
if
me
I
get
remember
that back
correctly,
for you, homie.
if I remember correctly, Drake threw the 2 picks that he had. Drake threw that shit. I don't know who he was looking at.
I don't either.
Now,
Listen,
now,
it
of the
was
four- of the-
snowing.
of
It
the
was
four
snowing.
picks-
It was
of
snow
the
got
four-
his eyes, man. Snow
of
got
the
his
four
eyes. It was
picks-
flurries.
Of the 4 picks that CJ Stroud threw, I would say probably 2 of them was his fault. The other 2 wasn't his fault, but both of them boys.
And he
They
fumbled
was-
twice too, Chris.
Oh,
He played like
Listen.
trash.
He did.
it was bad.
Terrible.
It
Like
was
that's
bad.
just like the best way to put it.
When the lights got brightest, boy, them boys melted, dog.
Look,
It
man. Will Anderson had y'all. Look. It just was what it was, right? Will Anderson came to play, and he was doing the Von Miller. Unfortunately, they didn't have Peyton Manning back there, and they had Jake the Snake or somebody. I don't know who that was, but
Hey, that's terrible. That's terrible. Listen, I think Jacksonville will be solid, right? I think they'll be a solid football team, but that 13-4, Chris, I don't think that's gonna happen again.
That's good. No.
No. They won't repeat that. And I mean, out of the first 7 games you said, I can safely say there's at least 3 losses in there.
yeah,
Just-
I had
just
them at like 4 wins too.
Yeah, just at the start of that,
Yeah.
I feel like they'll beat the Browns. We
Barely.
don't know. We'll talk about the
Barely.
Colts. We'll talk about the Colts in a little bit, but we don't know what the Daniel Jones situation is gonna look like by the time that game happens. Tennessee is Tennessee.
Oh, he won't be there.
So I mean,
Daniel
the Colts,
Jones.
the Colts are beatable.
So are they giving it to Anthony Richardson then?
Have you heard anything about Anthony Richardson?
I ain't heard shit about anything in
I
Indianapolis.
have been praying for Anthony Richardson. Really.
Somebody-
I believe in that young man.
Listen,
They
somebody
believe-
needs to scoop him up and retool him.
Now, don't get it he's still there. And if the season started right now, Anthony Richardson would be the starting quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts.
unless they put him in a fucking giant bubble wrap suit before they send him out there, it don't look good. The nigga got hurt in pregame warmup.
He broke his eye socket in pregame warmup.
What? Wait a minute, y'all lying to me.
So serious. So
I
serious.
remember reading.
I might tell a joke, but I never
was
tell
like,
a
how
lie.
the heck did that happen? But
Man, there is some signs, son. You need to run from the horseshoe, bro.
Listen.
You got to
listen.
Oh, football players are superstitious characters too, man. So we got to get you out of there.
He can't stay healthy. Like Daniel Jones is coming off a torn Achilles. Like he's not going to be ready week 1.
And a broken fibula, don't forget.
Yes. He tore everything up in that leg.
Everything up in there. He did. It was nasty.
So Anthony Richardson, in all signs are pointing that he'll be the quarterback. Can he make it out of the preseason? Chris, I don't think I would give him a snap even in practice during the preseason.
I'd go find Joe Flacco.
Now,
where's Joe at right now?
So he probably need a job.
He's somewhere.
Now, is he still in Cincinnati?
I think he's
still in Cincinnati. Yeah.
Or
go get Phillip Rivers back because that was inspirational.
Stop it.
While we at it, we can bring Saturday back as coach and all of that stuff.
Right.
Nice.
Bring Phillip Rivers back. At least give him a full training camp. Give him a full work through with the playbook. You know what I'm saying? And everything. You know what's crazy, man? Nobody wants to go call Cam Newton.
Man down. Daniel Jones will be ready for week 1. Daniel Jones ain't gonna be ready week 1, man. He coming off a torn Achilles that happened like in week 9.
Yeah, it was late.
Yeah, he tore it up.
It was like
it was actually it was later than that.
Was
the broken fibula was like around that time. I think he tore the Achilles like a game or two later.
He tried to come back.
Like week 12 or 13.
Won't they get who?
Dylan Gabriel.
Oh, she got her eyes out for Dylan Gabriel, man. She on the plug.
I just thought about this. I'm like, he's just sitting there, man.
He is. Him and his number.
He can't even get a number,
number 67.
Not Chris.
Yeah.
They drafted Riley Leonard from Notre Dame.
He won't see the field.
I think he will. And the reason he will is by default because Anthony Richardson is not going to make.
He's a project, but
I'll tell you this right now.
Okay?
Anthony Richardson will be the starter. If Daniel Jones is not good to go, Anthony Richardson will be the starter. And if Anthony Richardson is fucking up, you're going to see, Indianapolis Colts are contacting so-and-so. They about to go get somebody out of free agency.
Hey, y'all remember that year that the 49ers ended up having to put in Brock Purdy? You remember how many quarterbacks they went through that year?
Agree. I agree.
Yeah. Brock Purdy was the 4th.
Yeah.
He was the 4th quarterback that year. Matter of fact, speaking of, where is Jimmy G?
Jimmy G just retired, bro.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he went
I would
back
say
to
go
the
get
Pats
him.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe they brought him back home for a day. So that he can
matter of fact, hey, Corey, man, go ahead and lend the Colts the services of Trey Lance. Y'all ain't never gonna fucking play him.
Trey Lance, hell, man, y'all need to free my boy Bazooka Joe.
He played with the Chargers now.
Man,
he
free
went to the
my
Chargers?
boy Bazooka Joe, man. Let him go up there and get some shine.
I don't think so. Check it out. If
Joe Milton is down there, that's right.
If Joe, but they bought in Sam Howell. Cowboys bought in Sam Howell as well.
Forgot about him.
Yeah, one of them dudes. Like Sam Howell could absolutely start in Indianapolis. If Anthony Richardson don't stay.
Man, free my boy Bazooka Joe, man. Let him go up there, get some game tape, please.
Marcus Mariota over there stealing money from somebody and go sign him.
Ain't he still in Washington behind Jaden Daniels?
I think so.
They ain't letting that man. They ain't letting him leave DC.
Yeah.
Now, the Colts, they have they have skill position players. They have a really good skill position set. Got Jonathan Taylor,
one that they just signed.
Josh Downs,
astronomical contract.
Ashton Doolin, Tyler Warren, the tight end with Mo Alley Cox backing him up. Like they have players, right? They have players. But their defense is nasty. They play good defense too.
Their defense is their calling card. That's what's going to keep them in a lot of games.
Their corners are Tre'Davious Ward and Sauce Gardner. Like they got two.
Tre'Davious White.
Yes, Travarius Ward.
Oh, Travarius Ward. Okay.
Now I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Last year.
I know what we saw from Sauce at the start of his career, but that back end stint with the Jets, I need to be able to see that he can go back to being all pro Sauce. So I'm not on the Sauce wagon immediately just because of the name. He got to show me. Like
This is the difference, Chris. This is the difference between the Jets playing with the Jets and playing with the Colts. With the Jets, especially that last part, bro, their offense couldn't stay on the field. That defense was on the field like 60% of the time. Like they was tired. Like you keep running downfield, covering these receivers running around. Like that's what happened to him when they played the Cowboys. George Pickens
watching the first half.
Yeah, started playing like first half. He had George kind of locked up. But then that second half,
Jets.
Yeah, at the second half, Sauce got tired. That's all it was. But you won't have that problem because Jonathan Taylor's gonna control the clock for the offense. That's just what Jonathan Taylor does. Jonathan Taylor is always gonna do Jonathan Taylor things, whether it's Daniel Jones on the field or Anthony Richardson or Sam Howell or Riley Leonard or Robert Griffin, whoever the hell they send out there.
I don't recall him looking this good until Indiana Jones got there.
Who, JT?
Oh no, yeah, he was.
He was hurt.
He was all pro before that.
JT was like that, and then he dealt with injuries, and then it was like, this downswing of productivity. But JT was like that, and last year was a reminder. Like, JT is like that. But part of being able to be that successful is having a competent quarterback that can also offset the run game with the pass game.
And that's what Daniel Jones is at best, is competent.
Yes, and that's why Daniel Jones worked in that system. Yeah. It was perfect until it wasn't.
Do too much. You can turn around, you can hand it off, whatever.
He can get you the exciting play every once in a while. The shot put play, he can give you that every once in a while.
Yeah, you can do all of that little stuff.
But then when you got Jonathan Taylor, who's good on the run game and catching passes out of the backfield, also can give you that dump off option.
Yeah.
The possibilities are endless, and that's why they shot up and was 8-0 to start the season.
But without that, they gonna be what though?
What they was the second half of that season?
What, 1-9?
Over.
Wasn't good.
Yeah, they went from first to worst, bro.
It was not good.
So you lose your quarterback, and that was like an integral cog in what your system was.
I mean,
it does kind of fuck everything.
That's coaching, man. That's coaching. You got to.
But if your quarterback, there's no way. I don't care if he says partially broken, hairline fracture, anything you say broken, and any type of bone, especially as a quarterback, a bone that I rely on, i.e. my leg, I'm not sending him back out there. What are we doing?
Because Anthony Richardson broke his eye socket in pregame warmup. They didn't have a.
All right, we're gonna leave Anthony Richardson alone.
And again, that's my point about the coaching. You got to know the strength of your players, man. You got to have a backup. You got to train them up.
And that is terrible, because if you do lose your backup to a freak injury like that, why did it take you so long to go procure another backup? And then the backup that you got was retired Phillip Rivers.
Oh my God. That was tragic, man.
I don't know.
And you know what? His first game, I was like, man, you know what? Plug and play old system, man. This might work. And then he threw the pick, and I was like,
no,
yeah, nah. I was like, nah. The Cinderella story is over.
So their schedule is, I mean,
they got a last place schedule.
I mean,
no. Tennessee has the last place schedule.
Tennessee. Did Tennessee really pick up the basement?
Yes.
I really did think Indiana slid from first to worst, bro.
No. Indiana got to 8 wins.
Yeah.
Tennessee got to 8 losses before Indiana got to 8 wins.
Yeah. Yeah. Week 1, they play the Ravens. Week 2, they got the Chiefs. Week 3, they got the Texans. Week 4, they got the Commanders. Week 5, they got the Steelers.
Oh my goodness. Boy, they're gonna get
the ceiling is 2 and 3. The floor is 1 and 5.
I agree. Yeah, I'm agreeing. 2 and 3.
I got them. The ceiling is 2 and 3. 4.
It progressively gets worse.
Yeah, right? It does, don't it?
Oh, dang.
How you sound optimistic? He was like, it progressively gets worse.
No, I was thinking the same thing. See,
check it out. Week 6, they got the Titans. Week 7, they got the Vikings. Week 8, they got Jacksonville. Week 9, they got Dallas. And then week 10, they got Miami.
Man,
There's
so
3
far
more
I
wins
got
there,
them.
possibly.
Hold on. Hold on. They
I got them with
they
2
can
wins
squeak
so
out
far.
a 5-5.
It could happen.
They can squeak out a 5-5 through that
Yeah, I agree with you.
10-game stretch.
Out of where?
They can beat Minnesota because we still don't know what the quarterback situation looks like over there. They can beat Miami because it's Malik Willis in Miami.
Yeah, they gonna beat Miami.
They can beat Tennessee because it's Tennessee. So that's 3 right there, right?
That's a rivalry game, so I give that to you.
They can sneak one against the Steelers because I just don't trust Aaron
Steelers
Rodgers
don't believe in
anymore.
the Steelers this year.
Exactly. And so that's 4. And then who was the game before the Steelers, Corey?
Commanders.
They can beat the Commanders.
No.
Yes.
No.
They can.
Yes.
No.
Yes, they can.
No.
I don't see them beating the Chiefs. I don't see them beating the Texans. I don't see them beating the Ravens. I don't see them beating the Jaguars. And
Dallas is the other game.
I don't see them beating Dallas.
Yeah,
so that's I can give them 5-5. That's 5-5.
That's the ceiling.
Hold on. Give me your 5 wins.
Steelers, Commanders, Miami, Vikings, and
can they beat the Ravens?
Hell
no.
We don't know we don't know what the Ravens are gonna be.
You still got Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. You still got Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. So at the end of the day, I don't care who's coaching. You just give them niggas the ball.
You got the 9th best quarterback in the league back there.
Oh man, come on.
As long as Derrick Henry doesn't have the fumbleitis like he had at the beginning of the season last year. I had that nigga in fantasy and
me
boy.
Too. Me too, cuz
I was getting high. I had him and Lamar Jackson. Tell me why I lost the league.
Me too, dog.
I was tight, bro. I was mad. But I got him beating Miami. I got him beating Minnesota. I got him beating Tennessee. I got him beating the Steelers, and I got him beating the Commanders. That's my 5. That's the 5 wins.
I agree.
I'm on 3 hard. Because I don't got him. I don't even got him competing with the Commanders. I think that the Commanders is a very underrated team, especially with Jaden Daniels being healthy.
That's the problem. And it's hard for him to stay healthy at 6'5", 155
because he's frail.
6'5", 155 pounds and don't slide. It's hard to stay healthy like that.
You better. I don't know why Washington got that problem. They did that with RG3 too.
Same thing.
You
got to keep him healthy. All right, Tennessee. They finished 3-14 last season, 0-6 in the division. Is this a breakout year for Cam Ward?
What's the schedule? What's the schedule look like? Before I answer that question,
it is not. It's not promising.
Let's hear that last play schedule. Let's go and get it. Let's hear it.
It's not. Listen, it's not terrible. Week 1 they got the Jets.
Oh, that's
that
can work out.
Now week 2 they play the Eagles.
That's a loss.
Yeah. Week 3 they got the Giants.
That is another.
That's a loss.
You think so?
I do.
I really do. We'll talk about it. Week 4 they got the Ravens. Week 5 they got the Texans.
Nope.
I think I heard like 1 win.
So far. The next 5 games.
Hold on, say that first 5 again.
First 5.
The
Jets, Eagles, Giants, Titans, Texans.
Not the Titans.
What team is this?
Titans ain't playing the Titans, bro.
Excuse me, not Ravens, Texans. My bad. Excuse me.
So Jets, Eagles,
Giants,
Ravens,
Texans.
They can beat the Jets and Giants. Will they? Probably not.
I got them beating the Jets and nobody else in that first 5.
Okay, it progressed.
You know the reason why they're gonna beat the Jets?
Why?
He hates them for how they did them. The coach.
True. Okay, check this out.
What about that?
That defense is going to be much improved. Much improved. Any team he coaches is going to have a solid defense.
Mm-hmm.
The next 5 games don't get much better. You got the Colts, the Browns, the Bengals, the Jaguars, and the Cowboys.
Over.
I got 3 wins.
Damn.
They went over, bro.
Damn.
That doesn't mean he can't play well. I'm just not sure it's going to result in a win.
I think for a last place schedule, that's kind of rough.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
I just don't. I don't. Cam has got a lot. He got a lot of work that has to be done. The offense is not terrible. They made some additions on offense that made it a little bit better. So you got Tony Pollard at running back, Carnell Tate. They drafted Carnell Tate. You got Wan'Dale Robinson from the Giants, and you got Calvin Ridley at wide receivers. That's 3 solid receivers. So he got some people to throw the ball to. You got Gunningham at tight end, and it's not going to be bad. Like, it's not terrible. Their defense is not horrible. You got Jeffrey Simmons at defensive tackle. You got Cedric Gray, Cody Barton, and James Williams Sr. at linebackers, and then your corners are Cordell Flott and Alontae Taylor. Excuse me, Alontae Taylor played pretty decent last season. They're not bad, right? They're not a bad football team, and their schedule is just strong at the top. It gets a little bit better towards the end, but if out of that first 10 games you give me as many wins as they had all last season, wouldn't that be a step in the right direction?
Lateral movement.
Who's the OC again?
I can't remember. Let me check. I'll get you the answer.
It's one of them coaches that got fired.
Yeah, I'm like, I got somebody else over there. I can't think of the name.
Yeah.
Brian Daboll.
Daboll.
That's what it is. Okay, thank you.
Brian
So yeah,
Daboll.
I think he like him.
That's the OC?
QB.
Yeah.
Oh,
forgot.
take me for the under. Take me for the under, bro. Hell no. Nah. He's calling the plays.
He is.
Look, man, you don't think
you know what?
can't
Maybe
He likes to have a mobile QB.
Maybe this is
He likes
personal
that.
because
He does like having a
he's-
quarterback that can move around.
he stole a coach of the year from Dan Campbell. So this is a little personal for me. But yeah, nah. Give me the under. Give me the under.
Chris going nuts, boy.
That shit is crazy to me.
Yeah, man. You don't think you're gonna get Buffalo Dayball?
No, you won't.
I don't even, after seeing what he did in New York, I don't even think Buffalo Dayball was a real thing. I think he was just a placeholder. Somebody else was calling the plays. Sean McDermott, maybe.
It's possible.
Well, Joshua Tyrell is just that talented. We'll talk about it another time.
Here she go. Yeah.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
What'd you call him? What'd you call him?
Joshua Tyrell Allen.
I know that's not his middle name.
I know that's not his middle name. Patrick, but I said don't call him Tyrell.
No cookout last name, middle name, Kaja. Don't do that. You don't give him no cookout middle name.
Listen, when he get in the red zone, he do turn into Joshua Tyrell. I ain't gonna lie to you. Buddy be balling. He's just bigger than everybody, man. That's all it is. He just run out there. He don't even lower his shoulder or nothing. He just let people.
Don't, dog. He just bully you into it.
Josh Allen is who Tua thinks he is.
Oh, yeah. And that's a problem. Tua, that's a problem. That's 3/4 of the problem. The other quarter of the problem is he didn't play baseball. That's the other problem. But he thinks he's Josh Allen. That is 3/4 of the problem. Listen. They might have 5 wins, man.
What was their win total last year? 3?
3.
Give me 2.
Okay.
I agree. I said 2.
Hold on. I'm gonna call out their whole schedule. You tell me how many wins they got.
Let's go game by game. We're gonna say win or loss game by game.
Week 1, Tennessee. Tennessee's at home. They played the Jets.
That's a win.
That's a
win.
They're at home against Philly.
Loss.
Travel to New York to play the Giants.
Loss.
Travel
that plane ride gonna fuck them up.
Travel to Baltimore to play the Ravens.
Loss.
Got the Texans at the crib.
Loss. That's 1-4.
Got the Colts.
Well, actually,
they got it.
I don't know.
I'm gonna give them the Giants game just because it's the Giants.
Hell no.
Nah, I got them 1-4 right now.
They got to travel to Indy to play the Colts.
Nope.
Loss. I think Jonathan Taylor gonna carry that game.
They got the
You're
Browns.
gonna have to put like 10 people in the box.
They gonna get past Robert Saleh. So they ain't gonna get past Robert Saleh. They ain't gonna let Jonathan Taylor run around there crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
But the goal of the game is to put the ball in the end zone, and that defense is gonna stop them from doing that.
Okay. They got the Browns at the crib.
Oh, there's two. That's a win.
A loss.
That
is a loss.
Well,
sir.
hold on. This is the first time. This is the first or second time Cam and Shador will go against each other.
The first time.
Second.
They played against each other last year.
I think so.
Okay.
I think
Tennessee
so. I think that was
won that game on some BS.
On some crazy shit. Yeah. So you know what? For that, I'm gonna count it as an L. I think Shador's gonna get his back and even it up.
Shador's gonna get his
Will he be the starting quarterback by week 7?
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Because if he's not the starting quarterback at the beginning of the season,
he's gonna be there by 7.
Deshaun is either gonna be a 4 interception game or he broke curfew at the massage parlor.
Tear up that ankle again.
Damn.
Boy, he don't go to the massage parlor. He just get on Instagram. They come to him.
Okay. What is he doing on Instagram?
They come to him now. He get delivery.
He was IG models. That's who he was. That's
okay. Well, he got married now.
No, bro. They was massage girlfriend.
No, sir.
They was massage girls, bro. He had them in the house.
Boy, them Instagram models, buddy. That's what they are. That's where he found them.
Well, he was dabbling. He was dipping his toe in 2 different pools.
Yeah,
because he was getting the massages too.
Yeah,
farting on the table and shit.
He was finding the massage girls on Instagram.
Oh, that's probably, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Week 8, you got to go to Cincy.
No, it's a loss.
It depends on if Joe Burrow is playing. If he's still on the field by week 8, that's a loss.
Okay. Week 9, you get a much needed bye week.
That's a win.
Agreed. Week 10, Jacksonville come to your crib.
No, sir.
Week 11, you got to go to Jerryland.
It's a loss.
Week 12, you go to Jacksonville.
No, you're losing both of them. They sweeping you this year.
Week 13, you get Washington at the crib.
Mm.
Jaden Daniels ain't gonna be around by then.
That's what I'm saying. It depends on if he's out there. If Stickman is out there, bro, then probably not.
Week 14, you got to go to the Motor City. You go to Detroit.
Oh no.
Week 15, the Colts come to you. Week 16, you go to the Raiders. Week 17, you got the Steelers at home. And week 18, you end the season in Houston against the Titans.
Against the
Texans.
I was about to say, man, you might have been building some momentum towards the end of the season with them last 4, but once you hit Houston, your reality is going to come back to earth. So those 3 games right there, that's going to be the high point of your season. They might be able to eke out 5 wins with that.
Yeah, CJ Stroud, I can't really trust him. You know what I mean? So you apply pressure, he looks a mess.
So here's the thing about the Texans. This is CJ Stroud's contract season. This is it. Is this his final chance to be the starting quarterback for the Houston Texans?
Absolutely.
Yes. Because you've seen 2 different CJ Strouds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We have never seen, and I think he has never seen the rookie CJ Stroud that took the league by storm and, was everybody's, oh my goodness, wonder boy. I think he surprised himself.
Now, he didn't have a bad season last year. His numbers weren't terrible at all. Okay. He just had a bad playoff run. The lights got too bright for him, right? But that
wasn't his first time in the playoffs, though.
It wasn't. But that defense kept them in a whole lot of football games last year. Yep. A whole lot.
Corey, he's been in too many big games, bro. How long we gonna keep fighting? How long we gonna keep going with that? He did fine in the Navy.
Now he threw for 3,000 yards. He had 19 touchdowns, 8 picks. That's
8 picks.
That's an average NFL season.
In the playoffs.
No,
I'm so sorry about that. I just had to yank that damn smoke detector out.
So in the postseason, he was 41 of 79 for 462 yards, 2 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 2 fumbles.
Got to be talking about CJ Stroud.
Yes. So once again, I say the lights got too bright for him.
This is a proven year. I don't care if it's not the final year of his contract, whatever year. This is it. It is. This is you got to go out there and I mean, this division is wide open, minus Tennessee. Like it's honestly with no Daniel Jones at quarterback, it's really just y'all in Jacksonville.
Horse race, yeah.
Y'all in Jacksonville. You got to go out there. Make the playoffs, whether you win the division or you a wild card, make the playoffs, but you gotta just show that like when it comes down to it, is you can win the game.
You want that home game, dog.
Who do you give the edge to in a 2-horse race?
I gotta give it to the team that won the race last year.
I give it to Houston because Houston don't have to play that first place schedule.
They didn't have to play that first place schedule last year.
It don't matter.
Well, the playoffs are a whole different thing.
It is. Agreed.
That regular season don't mean nothing if you get in there and you shit the bed first week.
Skill positions for Texans are there. You got Stroud. You got David Montgomery now at running back.
I don't want to hear about who they got at running back, man. They always got some superstar stud running back coming in, and they always end up ass.
Super Dave can run. I don't care what nobody say. Super Dave can run. Chris, can he run?
Yeah, that motherfucker can run. They don't call him Knuckles for nothing.
Yeah, I get that.
Jaden,
but somehow when they get to Houston,
they haven't had a good running back since
Arian Foster.
Trust
me, I know. Mofo, I've been looking.
Hold on. We just gonna disrespect Joe Mixon like this?
Yeah,
Joe stay hurt.
Yes,
Joe stay hurt.
But when healthy, he's the best player on the field.
Your best ability is what, Chris?
When healthy.
Availability, sir.
That's your best ability.
Arian Foster is crazy. I mean, that's the last good running back is crazy.
You went got washed up Nick Chubb, right?
Yeah, it's real.
They haven't had a running back in a while. This is the best running back they've had in a long time.
And I'm waiting to see if he don't catch the Houston curse.
I think he'll be fine. Because he's actually going to get the opportunity where he'll be the bell cow running back. He wasn't the bell cow running back in Detroit.
Huh?
He wasn't the bell cow. Jamar Gibbs is one of the top 3 running backs in the NFL. You're not.
I just wanted to hear you say it for sure. Yeah.
Shut up, Chris. Okay. Nico Collins, Jaden Higgins, Jalen Noel, and Tank Dell are their wide receivers. They got Dalton Schultz at tight end. And their defense, I mean, you don't
actually that second guy is even better than Dalton Schultz, though.
Yeah, Foster Moreau.
Yeah.
Foster can play. So check this out. They defense, Will Anderson.
Nasty.
You don't even got to say nothing about their defense. Everybody knows.
Everybody on their defense is a damn all-pro.
What is it? Al whatever. Alziz. Boy. Hey. What we say? Boy, y'all got some names on y'all.
Y'all got some.
Listen, Derek
Stingley,
Kamari Lassiter.
Hunter. That defense flies around that field.
Nuts, man.
That defense flies. Don't they got somebody on the line with Will Anderson too?
Yeah, Danielle Hunter.
Danielle Hunter. Yep. That's nasty work.
Just take your pick, dog. I mean, who gonna go off this
they
game?
run a 3-4 primarily, right?
Yes.
So then Will Anderson drops down as the outside linebacker. Yeah.
I mean, the defense is going to keep you in games, but if CJ Stroud's going to play like that in the playoffs again, it's not going to really matter.
It doesn't matter.
Great. I agree.
Listen, that defense had absolutely zero faith in that statement. They was trying to carry them through. They had picked CJ Stroud up like this and was carrying his ass through the game.
until they couldn't no more.
And they just ran out of energy at the end.
What's the coach name? I can't. D'Amico Ryans.
Ryans, yeah.
If I'm D'Amico Ryans, man, and we getting like we in the playoff hunt, like it's getting critical. The leash gets shorter for CJ Stroud. The moment you
put in
Davis Mills.
Listen, Davis Mills and win you some football games.
Davis Mills was hella serviceable.
He's gritty.
Hella serviceable.
He would absolutely be the starting quarterback in Indianapolis.
Man, y'all are out y'all's rabbit ass minds. Y'all have drunk the Kool-Aid with the poison in it as powder.
Listen. Let's fast forward to Super Wild Card weekend. Texans playing, whether they hosting or visiting, but they playing Super Wild Card weekend, and CJ Stroud done thrown 2 picks on the first 3 drives. Tell me you're not putting Davis Mills in.
I'm not putting Davis Mills in.
Boy, you crazy.
What big game has Davis Mills the third ever played in his life?
When CJ Stroud got hurt, I think
he might have went to the playoffs in high school.
When CJ Stroud got hurt, he kept y'all afloat.
Listen,
in the middle of the season.
He still kept you afloat.
He did
keep you afloat.
In the middle of the season is not the playoffs.
Now
like Corey's talking about the lights getting too bright for CJ. CJ went to Ohio State, played in the national championship.
I'm glad you said that.
We haven't seen any of that.
Marcus,
hold on, Corey. And JJ McCarthy went to Michigan and played in the national championship. What are we talking about?
Him being replaced. Which is what the Texans should have did this year.
So check this out. No matter what you say about CJ Stroud, he's still the most successful quarterback to ever come out of Ohio State.
Thank you.
That just says Ohio State national championship game every other year.
You know what I'm saying?
Their quarterbacks don't never do shit. At least he done a little bit.
Their quarterbacks do not translate to the league.
They don't. They don't.
There's a couple of schools where their quarterbacks don't translate.
Literally every other position in Ohio State translate well.
Balls, yeah.
Taylor Decker went to Ohio State. Outstanding lineman for us. You can name any wide receiver, running backs.
No, you're right.
Quarterbacks do not translate out of Ohio State.
Why do y'all think CJ took such a dive? He came in pretty hot, and then second season went down. Last season went down a little bit further. What do y'all think is the reason for the regress?
Game
tape.
Game film.
Tape.
That is literally. He has no ability to be evolve.
If you are not of superstar potential or talent and don't have the ability to be able to evolve and change, like as an example, Lamar Jackson, we all just thought he was just a running quarterback. When we saw him be a pocket passer, he was actually deathly accurate out of the pocket with an incredible arm. He had the ability to evolve, and it's just the coaching and the team around him ended up always falling short. CJ Stroud, once we got the tape on him, that first year was incredible. Once you got the tape on him and now you don't change, and now you just doing exactly what the tape told us you do. Yeah, we about to counter that every time. You overshoot the receiver here, you put some pressure here, and then you missing the pass here. It's easy.
Make him roll to his left.
He has an issue, and whenever I watch him play, right, it always comes back to the same thing. If you get him off rhythm, you can beat him, right? Because everything in their offense is very systematic. It's very, very rhythm-based, right? Tank Dell getting hurt always fucks that rhythm up. No matter what, it fucks that rhythm up. Nico Collins is just his safety blanket, right? That if all else fails, throw it up to Nico.
Just throw it up.
And if you can get them off kilter, right? That offense off kilter by A, putting pressure in his face, or B, making him leave the pocket because he don't throw the ball well on the run. You can beat him, right? You can beat him. The one thing with them, and it's always going to be the case, is that defense is going to keep them in football games. He can throw 2 picks a game. That defense is going to keep them in football because they're going to force 3 turnovers.
But the way the QBs are being paid now, and it's time for him to get paid, I don't know if I'm going to trust investing that kind of money in him based on what I saw. It's inconsistent.
You
I
can't
don't
do
good
that.
year,
No,
2
listen.
bad years, one
That's
good
not
year.
financially responsible if you pay that
Listen,
man.
and I'm
And
gonna tell you,
paying
I'm gonna tell
like
you
what, what's it
this.
now, 60 million, 62 million, because he's gonna go over Dak. Because you know
He's
the
not
way the
getting
market.
that. He's not getting that. And him, his agent, his family would be foolish to go to that table and request $62 million. Because all Texans organization is gonna do is be like, wait right there. We're gonna put this PowerPoint together for you and show them the last two seasons.
Just throw him in the last
you
two
don't have
games.
to show him the last two seasons, just show him the playoff run.
Just show them them last two playoff games.
Man, listen,
We can finish 12-5, and then you go perform in the playoffs like this, but you want 62 million? Boy, you crazy.
You might go ahead and you might can get this 30, but if you don't take this 30, then we can go ahead
Did you say
and
30?
30.
He's not going down at 30. Come on now.
Chris,
He has no choice. Listen, Kaja,
Who's gonna sign him for more than that?
unless the motherfucker goes 16-1 and goes to the AFC Championship,
Mhm.
the nigga's not getting 60.
I guess I get him not getting 60. I think he's gonna go down to 30 though.
He
40.
What is
Okay,
the
let's
second?
think-
Let's
let's
what's
think about-
tier 2 numbers.
let's think about all the other
The way
quarterbacks.
the market is, I'm gonna go around and be like 52, 53.
I say
Matter of fact, hold on. Why y'all? Matter of fact, I'm about to
It's
look
based
this
off
stuff
the
up.
market.
I'm about to look this stuff up. I'm about to go look at quarterback
Okay,
salaries.
so put his play on par with somebody, and then just look up their salary.
Daniel Jones. Is he better than Daniel Jones?
I would say yeah.
Okay, Daniel Jones
I think
making
he's better than-
45.
Daniel Jones making 45.
Yeah.
I can give him 45 then. If Daniel Jones making 45, let's see who's a veteran that's been in the league for a little minute and playing.
All right, so check this out. Here we go.
Justin Herbert.
So Lamar Jackson. I'm starting from. I did the top 10. We're gonna start from the
He's
bottom.
not
Lamar
in the top
Jackson.
10.
No, but I'm just.
Oh my God!
I'm
What
just
a dome
saying.
folded. He said that was
I'm just-
conviction.
I'm just saying. Like this is the quarterback market that his agent is gonna be like. Well, these guys is getting do.
Mhm.
Right. So Lamar Jackson is at number 10, getting 52 million a year. Right.
Yeah.
Justin Herbert is at number 9, getting 52.5 a year, and we know how Kaja feels about Justin Herbert. Jared Goff is at number 8, getting 53 a year. Brock Purdy's at number 7, getting 53 a year. Tua is at number 6, getting 53.1 a year.
Time.
You said Tua's getting how much again?
53.1.
If I am CJ Stroud's
You
agent,
have to make a case for that.
if I am CJ Stroud's agent, that's the play I'm going after.
Yeah, exactly.
Tua.
I'm like, Tua's making how much? Yeah.
Because he's a better quarterback than Tua.
He's been healthier.
For sure.
Is he a better quarterback than Lamar Jackson?
No.
No.
Is he a better quarterback than Justin Herbert?
That they got about the same playoff success.
They could argue that one. Is he a better quarterback than Jared Goff?
No.
Is he a better quarterback than Brock Purdy?
I have a lot of questions about Brock Purdy.
Ooh,
I don't
okay.
think so.
Is he a better quarterback than Trevor Lawrence?
No.
That's
No.
close.
Trevor Lawrence is at 55. Is he a better quarterback than Jordan Love?
No.
No. He's
Jordan
accomplished
Love
more
is-
than
Jordan
More
Love is at
than,
55. Is he a better quarterback than Joe Burrow?
No.
Joey B is at 55.
You
Josh
get-
Allen at 55.
you-
And
We're
Dak
not
Prescott
getting
is
Josh-
Josh's
further and further away,
conversation.
dog.
Josh is in a whole nother conversation.
Getting
by
further and
himself.
further away, bro.
You're getting up towards the top. Now,
And then Jalen Hurts
we need
is just out. Jalen Hurts is just outside the top 10 at 51 a year.
So here's my problem with y'all's numbers, though, and y'all's comparison. Y'all are gonna say that y'all are gonna compare him to Tua, right? Okay. What did Tua have to do to get that paycheck, though?
nothing, because he ain't done shit.
That's a lie, nigga. I'm talking about he got cut. He went to another team.
He ain't done shit.
He went to
DeMarcus-
another team. That's my
DeMarcus,
point.
Well,
Dog.
now,
Daniel Jones got cut by the Giants. He went to another team. He made that money.
But
That is my point that I'm trying
that's
to make. They are not
45
with the
million.
people that drafted them.
That's
The people
45
that
million.
drafted them.
That's not a good point. They so what that they went to another team.
What I'm saying
with the
is,
body of DeMarcus, with the body of work that Tua Tagovailoa did in
no, he's
Miami.
ass. I'm not saying that he's not.
He deserved $53 million.
No, not on
That's
any
my point.
planet. He don't deserve 53 million. But I mean, Arthur
That's my
Blank is an idiot and just gave him that because he didn't know what else to do.
But
They didn't
if he
have
plays well, I'm guessing he'll get in the range of maybe 54, somewhere
Well,
in there.
hold on. Just to clarify, because he did get cut, I don't think that Atlanta, because he got cut from Miami, I don't think Atlanta is picking up the $53 million tab. I think that's
Miami's still on the hook for most.
Miami's still on the hook for that. So I think whatever he's getting from, I think he's getting like 20-some million.
Yeah, he's still getting some. He's still getting some stuff from Atlanta, but not as much as
no. But whatever's left on the hook for Miami, the big chunk of it, the guarantee, I think is what it is.
Yeah,
the guarantee money is still what Miami's on the hook for, which is the
these numbers are overinflated by virtue of them going to another team.
It's the market.
No, not team. So out of all
the paid in Miami, he didn't get paid in ATL.
Tua got paid in Miami.
Yeah, they regretted it the next year though.
And
he still got paid though.
Everybody else on this list are with the teams that they not necessarily drafted, because Jared Goff obviously got traded from LA, but he played 3 years, then got an extension with the Lions. So essentially, all these teams that these quarterbacks are on are teams that they have a tenure with. Yes,
right. That's the point that I was trying to make. With him having a history with the Texans, they already know his body of work. It's not going to be worth $50 million,
and that's why I agree with you. That's why I'm saying he's going to have to take 30.
So here, okay, Chris,
he's not going to take 30.
No, Chris, this is okay, Chris. This is where
not 30 over 4. He's going to have to do like a 2 or 3 year deal somewhere.
So this is
that's just crazy.
Chris, you said 30. Okay, I'm gonna just give you some names, and it's misconstrued all over the NFL. Like, this just kind of crazy when you just sit back and think about it.
Yeah.
So the 16th highest paid quarterback in the NFL is Baker Mayfield at $33 million.
I'm gonna keep it a bug with you.
Baker be slanging that motherfucker though. He do be slanging it. Okay, 15th.
And Baker got a couple of division championships too.
Yeah, Baker's underpaid.
So check this out. Hold on.
I agree.
At 15th is Sam Darnold at $33 million.
Just won a Super Bowl. Can't argue with that. And went 14 wins 2 years in a row.
Yeah. Can't argue with that one.
Can't argue with that.
That pay's going up.
At 14th.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
That's
at
true.
14th is Daniel Jones at $44 million.
And he looked all the $44 million until he got hurt.
Hey, boy, he was in the MVP conversation.
He was leading.
But here we go. Deshaun Watson is number 13.
You know what that is.
We already, come on, man. Can we just pull out the Sharpie and just put a line through that one?
We got to redact that because we already know what that is.
I'm just telling you how much the dude make.
We already know what that was.
Jalen Hurts at 51, Lamar Jackson at 52, Justin Herbert at 52.5, Brock Purdy at 53, Jared Goff at 53, Matthew Stafford at 55, Jordan Love at 55, Trevor Lawrence at 55. I can make an argument. For CJ Stroud being better than Trevor Lawrence.
I agree.
I can't.
Okay. And then the rest of them, it don't even matter. Joe Burrow.
You know what's crazy, man? That 55 that Matthew Stafford is getting is for 1 year.
Yeah. Josh Allen at 55, Dak Prescott at 60, and Patrick Mahomes is making 63 this year.
I know you're gonna hate me for this. You're gonna hate me for this, Corey.
Huh?
Grand robbery. $60 million.
It's not.
Grand robbery.
Dak Prescott is the only reason that the Cowboys are not haven't fallen below mediocrity. Because every time he's out.
60 million? No.
But 60 million.
Every time he's out.
He's only one of 2 quarterbacks making 60 million this year, and the other one has 3 Super Bowls.
Agree.
Yeah,
that statement right there is foul.
Hold on, but I'm glad you said that. Out of the top 20 of these people, how many of those have Super Bowls?
There was a few.
There's one.
There's one.
There's
Jalen
one.
Jalen Hurts.
Which one?
There's 2.
Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes.
No, Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, and Sam Darnold.
Oh, and Sam Darnold.
Yeah, so that whole Super Bowl thing.
The rest of them was making like MVPs and all pros and.
He should have been MVP.
Just playoffs in general.
2 years ago.
Oh,
that definitely should have been MVP 2 years ago.
Yeah, when y'all had the best record in the league.
He definitely should have. They gave it to who? Was it Lamar?
2 years ago, it was either Lamar or Josh.
2 years ago, it was Lamar.
It was Lamar.
They gave it to
Lamar. You wasn't.
Lamar definitely had a better year.
You think that Dak has played to the level of $60 million to pay him that kind of money?
Are you asking me if I think he's played to that level?
No.
Oh,
You asking me?
Because you're saying 60 million. You're advocating for it, right?
I mean, is he better than Justin Herbert?
Yeah.
Because that's what happened. That's what happened. That's what happened when they came when it came to Dak's contract time. Is Justin Herbert signed for 55?
So that's the problem with the way the quarterbacks are getting paid.
Justin Herbert. Hell yeah, I'm better than Justin Herbert.
So if that's the case, then we're back to CJ making more than Tua and making more than Justin Herbert.
But that's the problem with the way that the quarterbacks are being paid. Every time a quarterback comes up to be paid, they're gonna look who's making the most. Are you better than them?
Yeah.
Yes or no? And then they're gonna
judge
based
playoff wins, all that. Yeah.
So Patrick is making what, 63?
Ain't no way in the hell Lamar Jackson is supposed to be at what? What'd you say, 18?
But he's 10th.
He's 10th.
He's 10th. But think about it though.
Matters.
All them cats that's down there, right? All them cats that's down there, their contracts are coming up here in the next year or two.
Yeah. So the numbers are going to be at 100 million here in a bit with craziness.
It's about to get real
million a year.
Because I think Lamar got his contract before his 2 MVPs.
He did.
Yeah.
So it's finna get real wicked out here.
And he had to fight for that.
I think Josh Allen is coming up on another contract. He just got an MVP, so that's gonna get real wicked.
I mean, these boys gonna have to put wins in them columns, though, bro. As long as you're getting as long as you're getting head coaches that have legacies built in these organizations fired for not picking up wins, you got to pick up those wins, dog.
I'm not very big on giving out second place trophies, right? I'm not big on it at all. The ultimate goal in the NFL season is to do what?
Win the Super Bowl.
You give me some kind of individual accolade. Congratulations. Yeah, I was the best player in the league this year. Yeah, ha.
But Al Davis said, just win, baby.
But I went out in the first year of the playoffs. I mean, first round of the playoffs. Like that doesn't mean anything to me.
But this is where it gets tricky, Corey, because there are 11 men on each side of the ball, and there's 53 men on the team.
Agreed.
So we can't we get caught up in this and be like, well, I can't give you what your X amount what you're asking for because you got us knocked out. That's not necessarily the case.
Mm-hmm.
I could have the case in point, and I know dude probably had nightmares about it for weeks and months after that. But Mark Andrews cost them niggas.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Agreed.
I don't know why
you was gonna say that
because even if he makes the catch, they're still not winning the game.
Oh yeah, they will.
Who they playing?
No,
Who they
that
playing?
was a winning.
No.
It was a 2-point conversion.
They still wouldn't have had the lead.
That was a 2-point conversion.
It was going for
and
2. They were going to win.
Still getting the ball back.
No, they weren't.
With no timeouts.
Not with seconds.
They had no timeouts.
There was no timeouts. You had to play some
seconds left.
You had to play. What's the saying that they say for pitchy woo woo? You'd have to play pitchy woo woo football to try and make something happen. So, but
that game too. No,
it was going to overtime, I believe. If anything, it wasn't automatic.
That was for the win.
Somebody go back and actually check it.
Nah, that was for the win.
That was for the win.
That's the reason why they lost.
Somebody go back and actually check it. I remember it being for the win.
If you bring that to the table and be like, you know what I'm saying, hey, yeah, the playoff success is there. I'm gonna be like, well, look, I had an incredible game that game. My supporting cast left me hanging
for 2 years in a row.
But at the same time, do you feel like you're better off with the best player in the league or without me? And then that's where the players got to go in and be like, that's your calling card. Like, listen, it is a team sport, but are you better with me or without me? And I was the best player in the league 2 years in a row.
You can't upgrade that position. There's nowhere else for you to go.
Quarterbacks are winning at the table right now, which is sad because CJ Stroud is about to win, and that just upsets me so much.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna tell you this now. If he have an ass season, he's not gonna win.
I don't think so, bro.
And I don't ever want to. I'm not praying on nobody's downfall
at all. Well, shit, they in the NFL, man. How far of a downfall can they go, bro? I don't pity none of them cats. I don't even
20 million a year is a bad year, right?
It's on the damn practice squad, dude.
Listen,
get out of here.
I'm not praying for nobody's downfall.
The score would have been tied. I want to make sure I went back and check it. It would have been a tied game, not a winning game.
I still think, even if it goes to overtime, Ravens win that game.
Hypotheticals are cute. Real cute.
But
I mean,
I'm not-
we're talking about a tie game though. We're not talking. We're talking about each team has a chance to win the football game again,
and it's a brand new game at that point.
Right? You needed that, so I don't know. It's not hypothetical. If you catch it, you go to overtime and you keep playing football. He dropped the pass.
Well, I mean, it wasn't as if they had played their best game up until that point either. I mean, didn't Derrick Henry, I believe,
Well, that's the reason why football is the total game.
and did Lamar also? I think Lamar also threw an interception in that game.
Oh yeah, I mean,
but
there
was a couple things that happened. Everybody was focused on Mark Andrews and what happened at the end, but that wasn't the only thing that cost them the game.
Right. And that's what they said at the end of the film, at the press conference.
I mean,
but polarizing
the
thing.
Bills were better. I mean, everybody expected the Bills to lose because they had strength from early in the season, and that wasn't the case.
It was definitely the thing that stood out the most, though, Kaji. Like
it was the most polarizing part about the game.
We always go to the end of a game, but there's things that lead up to losing the game.
You had an opportunity to erase all those mistakes and win the football game for your team, or tie it and send it in overtime.
You have to do that,
especially for a tight end, all-pro tight end who's made that catch 100 times.
Hall of Famer.
Like it hits you differently, and it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like Lamar Jackson, I did everything I could to get us into that position to be in play to make that play.
And part of the reason they were not in position as well. And I love Lamar Jackson.
And you can say the same for Josh Allen. Josh Allen has won a lot of games, and Josh Allen has lost a lot of games.
He absolutely has. We're talking about this game. We're not talking about the whole entire career.
I'm just saying we gotta make the playing field level. But Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry had made mistakes, but they also in that game, on that drive did what they need to do to be in a position to extend the game.
And if the ball was going to anybody in that lineup, Mark Andrews was the guy.
Yeah,
I'm not giving it to Isaiah Likely. I'm not giving it to Zay Flowers. Because tight ends are red zone and end zone threats.
That's your one job.
That is Rob Gronkowski got paid and won championships for being
1 yard TDs, boy.
For being that. And Mark Andrews is a world-class tight end. World class, made that play 1,000 times,
and the moment got too big for him.
The moment got too big, and he just had bricks for hands. And you can blame Lamar Jackson for them having to have that play in the first place. Cool, but when Lamar Jackson did what he needed to do to march down to be in the position to erase all that, and it was another player that dropped the ball, literally and figuratively in this sense, I can't hold Lamar Jackson. I can't hold that against Lamar Jackson. And when it comes to contract time, I'm like, well, look at the playoff success. Well, go look at the tape. What actually happened?
We're just going to go to the end of the game? Because what it sounds like you're saying. Like, we're going to skip. You said the tape. So what part of the tape we're going to?
The only thing that matters is wins and losses.
Exactly. You win, lose a team. It wasn't like Lamar had his best game, and that was the only reason why they lost.
I mean, you are playing an opposing defense that their job is to make you not have a perfect game. That's their job, right? That is absolutely their job. And everybody does. When you get into that type of football, everybody does their job. You haven't seen a Super Bowl in a long time where the quarterback has thrown for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns because that shit's not happening because the defense is there to stop them from doing their job. Right?
The only team that makes the playoffs without a substantially excellent offense and defense is whoever wins the NFC South. Pretty much everybody else has a good both excellent offense and defense. We could say that the Lions, when they went 15-2, even when they was injury riddled, amazing defense, amazing offense. Just don't know what happened there. Green Bay, whenever they make the playoffs, they have an amazing defense and a good offense. Houston, outstanding defense, good offense. You don't make the playoffs without being at least good on both sides of the ball. So when you get into, that's why it's the best 16 available, right? It's the best 16 that make it. So we're not expecting Lamar Jackson to go 21 for 21, 300 some yards. We're not expecting Derrick Henry to have a classic King Henry Tennessee game. None of that is because it's iron versus iron. Like, they're going to fuck each other up. That's the playoffs.
So this doesn't get, you remember what we talked about with Jacksonville's schedule, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is Houston's schedule as a second place team, right? And this is why I say This is Houston's division. Buffalo week 1.
Loss.
That's
Cincinnati week 2.
That actually might be an L too.
I was about to say loss.
Indianapolis week 3.
They could win that.
Dallas week 4.
Loss.
Nah, they always play Dallas harder. To be honest
Week
with you.
4 though. Week 4. Dallas come out fresh.
Now listen after this. Tennessee, Jacksonville, the Giants, the Chargers, Cleveland, Indy, Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Washington, Jacksonville, Philly, Green Bay, and back to Tennessee to end the season.
That's such a mid-level schedule.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Because it's like there's peaks and valleys all throughout that schedule.
Right.
If that's a 9-8 or 8-9 if I ever heard it.
I was just about to say it's an eight wins schedule.
That's a 9-8, 8-9 if I ever heard one.
And they went 12-5, and that's their schedule.
They won't be going 12-5 again.
I think they'll. But their schedule is the reason why I think they'll win the division.
At 9-8.
Listen. Buffalo is going to be a tough game, right? No matter what.
First game, new coach. I'm interested to see how that dynamic looks.
Right. Cincinnati, as long as Joe Burrow's healthy.
Whoa.
He's not a new coach. He's the OC.
Yeah.
New official head coach, like in the head coaching position.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Right. And no matter what, we talking about CJ Stroud here, right? But you still got this Houston Texans defense that is a thing. You understand what I'm saying? They got the Colts. Then they play Dallas. Then they play Tennessee, Jacksonville, and the Giants. Then you get a bye week in week 8. They got an early bye week. Then you got the Chargers, the Browns, the Colts again, Baltimore, and Pittsburgh.
I heard a lot of wins.
I hear a lot of wins. Then you got Washington, Jacksonville, Philly, Green Bay, and end the season in Tennessee. Only bad part about it is you play at Green Bay January the 4th.
Frozen tundra.
Yeah, they're gonna lose that one. Just on weather.
They don't like the cold.
Y'all indoors playing in Houston, and then y'all gonna go play outdoors in the snow? No, sir.
And it very well might be snowing by that time.
Oh, it's gonna be snowing January in Green Bay.
I hate playing Green Bay or Chicago early in the season.
If you play Green Bay, any one of them teams, you want to play them week 3.
Yeah, ain't lying.
You don't want to play them week 17.
Playing when the shadow's still long.
Yeah. There's a lot of wins in their schedule. You got some toss-up games, right? But that Houston Texans defense is going to come through.
Okay, on paper, I hear the wins. I can't get past CJ Stroud and what I've seen.
Agreed. I don't disagree.
This is what we are not considering, fellas. Oh, I'm sorry, folks, because we have a lady in the room. I'm gonna acknowledge everybody. So just like we was talking about the Jets earlier in the show about how they got tired from being on the field too much.
Agreed.
Yes, the defense is all world. However, if at any given point in this season you go into giving the ball up the way that you did in the playoffs and you stay on the field as much as you had to for that many games in a row, this defense is going to get wore out.
Chris, I believe this is one of those opportunities where you say, here's where David Montgomery enters the chat.
He's gonna have to be. I won't call him an X factor, but I definitely call him a difference maker. Because he can't hit the home run ball for sure.
That's why they went and got him.
But he's a wrecking ball. So like your 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s, 3rd and 3s. He can go scrap and get you those extra yards. And at the same time, if it's 3rd and 3 and he find the right gap, he's taking it to the crib. I remember I was at the Lions Chargers game a couple years ago in LA, and he broke that 75-yarder off. and he got through. He's not the fastest running back, but you can't bring him to the ground, and that's a problem. He'll bounce off tackles. Matter of fact, the Seattle game, Monday Night Football. Remember when he put number 21 tried to go head up with him and he sat him down and broke his ankles in the same play on the same run and got up out of there. He is a tank. He's a tank. So I think he'll be utilized really well in that Texans offense.
And quiet as kept, Woody Marks rushed for 800 yards last year.
Quiet as kept.
You not pleased by that?
You got to back up too. Like they gonna run the ball. Like that's how you keep CJ Stroud. That's how you keep his confidence high. Is running the football. That's why they went and got David Montgomery.
Is David Montgomery RB1?
Yes.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Absolutely.
We haven't seen him be RB1 since Chicago.
Precisely.
I know.
Agreed.
This is gonna be interesting. I miss him though. I miss my dog. I miss him. You know, Sonic and Knuckles, man. We was doing big things, man. Now we got fucking
big things. When you break up a duo, y'all gonna feel it.
But them breaking up the duo just showed me that like Jameer is
he's nice. He is the dude.
guy.
He
Come
is
on,
the
Chris. Come on, man.
No, I already knew he was the guy. I got his jersey. I got his jersey when he was still number 26 2 years ago. Mad as hell that nigga changed his number. Like, nigga, I just got this bitch.
You good? Don't even worry about it.
But so now Jameer is clearly the there is no splitting carries. There's no, you know what I'm saying?
You don't come off the field unless you hurt.
Now Pacheco, you got to give him a little run.
No, Pacheco will definitely be like the third down, like 31 short yardage situation, goal line puncher. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't. At the end of the day, like, yeah, Jameer Gibbs has showcased that he is a tough running back. At the same time, if you don't got to send them into a pile of 16 people, don't do it.
Agree. Send Pacheco in there. He likes that shit.
Send Pacheco. He plays every game angry. I don't know why.
Well, I don't know, man. That must have been just me, bro. As a running back, I don't want to ever come off the game. Ever.
No, yeah.
At 30 carries is when I got better. So I wasn't ever one of those people. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in that split backfield business.
I seen that dude carry the ball 48 times in high school. I'm telling you.
I trust me, I understand it, especially if you're the lead guy, like. And I hate what Philly does. Like, Saquon will get you to the one, and then you go put the ball in Jalen Hurts. Like, I absolutely hate that because, one, at the end of the day, right, that's what you pay Saquon for, to go do that. And two, you're taking away from the stats, which at the end of the day also comes into play.
Bonuses, how they get paid,
exactly.
Contract.
So how frustrating is it if you rush for 1,500 yards and you only got 4 touchdowns, but your quarterback has 9 rushing touchdowns because they push his ass in the end zone?
I'm tight. Please don't tell me Please don't tell me he only had 4 touchdowns last year.
No, I'm just saying. Just giving you a hypothetical. No, but
that's the insult to injury scenario.
He didn't have very many.
I know this is not how it happened, but can you imagine if I do that fucking backwards hurdle and then that puts us at the 1 yard line and you take me out after I do that? No, nigga, I'm gonna go get this touchdown because I just did this fucking incredible ass play.
Pushing that thing in.
They pushing it in. You want to know why? Because it'll never get to your hands.
Agree. I agree.
It'll never make it to your hand. Even if the play was called in the huddle. Let me get 30, 36, power, whatever.
Saquon's so nice. Saquon's so nice because he had a chance to beat the rushing record.
I know. They told him to go and get the rookie.
And he was like, nah.
He said, let the young boy get some shine.
Get some burn. Fuck, man, what? History books? Records are made to be broken. Hell yeah. I'm gonna call Eric before the game and be like, "Are you cool if I go get this 200 real quick?"
He was the second back to do that, though. Remember, Adrian Peterson slid and didn't break the record and went out the game.
He sure did.
And look at AP now.
Hey man, listen, that dude, they in my top 5 running backs all the time.
I was about to say mine too. See,
for sure, but maybe if he didn't slide and broke that record.
Nah,
he might be easier on the belt on the kids. I don't know.
Nah, hell no. He's in Texas. That's what we do. Break them up if they being bad.
Whooping time.
Yeah, man.
Whooping
Go
time.
get your switch.
Kaja, who wins the division? Who wins the AFC South?
I'm gonna go Texans just because of the defense.
Chris?
I got Jacksonville because I just don't trust CJ Stroud.
D?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Jacksonville too. They finally figured out how to keep Travis Hunter on the field.
We'll see. Kaja. Fist bump. I'm going Houston. I'm going Houston.
To be honest,
It's that defense.
To be honest, is anybody's division to win except Tennessee.
Now, hold on.
Wow,
Hold
you
on.
never know now.
I got us. Listen to me. Tennessee finishes third in this division.
So you got the Colts finishing last?
Yes.
I got the Colts finishing last only because Daniel Jones can't get healthy. They're gonna load up the box on JT, and you
Anthony
can't get the
Richardson
ball
have to beat you with his arm.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make him beat you.
Y'all gonna be surprised with Anthony Richardson this season. So
You know what, man?
That's all
Get
I'm
that
saying.
nigga some.
I would be
Listen.
surprised if he makes it out the preseason.
Listen, get that nigga some.
Prepare to be surprised.
Who's gonna be their quarterback over there?
It's gonna be
AR.
Anthony
Who?
Richardson.
Bailey Zappi,
No, it'll be Riley Leonard if he get hurt.
Riley Leonard.
Listen, give Anthony Richardson some Kareem Abdul-Jabbar goggles, and I'm fucking with it.
Okay.
I'm
Have
done.
it back there like
He has got to wear
Dickerson.
his helmet all the time. I'm talking about driving home,
Oh my
everything.
goodness! I'm gonna put this boy in some bubble wrap.
Got to.
Matter of fact, he gonna be the first quarterback to wear the damn helmet condom. Go ahead and put that shit on there too. the Guardian cap. Go ahead and put that weird ass shit on there.
Shit, I was gonna put one on tour.
I think Tennessee's offense will surprise a lot of people, and I think their defense is going to be good because their head coach is going to make sure that they're good.
The defense is gonna be good. I don't know about that offense part. Though.
Offense going to be all right.
Who's the head coach in Tennessee?
Solid.
Robert Saleh.
Oh,
Defense gonna be good though.
that defense is gonna be okay.
They're going to be all right.
But
I'm
that
gonna be honest,
offense,
man. This is Jets 2.0 with Robert Saleh.
It feels like it, unfortunately, and I feel bad for him because he's a great coach.
He get in some bad situations, though.
Man, he gets in some doozies.
Fuck that. I'm not feeling bad for him. You can say no, nigga. You ain't got to sign the contract.
True.
How many ops you gonna get though, man?
Man,
You can't run around there telling people no
Listen.
and you want another job, bro.
the coaching carousel as it is of now, these coordinators are coming up. They're geniuses as coordinators. Wait another year. Look what happened with Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson was with our OC for 3 years.
Yeah.
Boom, head coaching job. Mike McDaniels came up under what? Shanahan, boom, head coaching job. Obviously, it didn't work out. He's back to being the coordinator, but
Jesse Minter just kicked Harbaugh out of Baltimore. So
you got listen, like D'Amico Ryans, coordinator, head coach. Raheem Morris, coordinator, head coach.
but it's a lot of players, it's a lot of good coordinators that ever make head coaches.
Raheem Morris?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. But
He did.
that was a dumpster fire for him to go into anyway.
Yeah.
Aaron Glenn, look, he probably gonna get fired after this year. But look,
he gonna
coordinator,
get- he
head
gonna
I'm
coach.
rooting for Aaron. I
Man,
feel
man.
bad for him, man.
I'm
I
rooting
do
for
feel
Aaron
bad
Glenn
for
too.
him.
But you know what?
I can't
I'll say
root
this.
for a Jet, man.
No, I'll say it to you like this. Aaron Glenn, the thing that he has going for him to keep his job safe is the fact that the Jets have tremendous draft capital over the next 2 to 3 years.
But is it going
If-
to make them better? They done had draft capital over the last 20 years and ain't done shit.
Yeah.
Shit, when Rex Ryan was the head coach of the Jets, he had the most, man, look, him and I forget what that dude's name, McDougie or
Something like that, yeah.
something like that. Man, they had picks coming out their ears and they still couldn't do shit.
And Mark Sanchez is a quarterback. What you expect?
And we got a good butt fumble out of it.
We did get a good butt fumble.
Shout out to
Man,
Mark.
shout out to Mark Sanchez, man, wherever he's doing his time at.
Wherever he's doing his jail time. Yeah.
Damn.
You don't remember that, Kaja? He attacked the UPS worker or whatever he was, delivery man. Old man.
No.
And he was drunk, I think.
Yeah, he's drunk and
He was
attacked
drunk.
old man
Yeah,
stabbed.
so he got
He killed him?
He didn't kill him. No.
But I think what is it?
The old man
is it,
stabbed Mark Sanchez a couple times.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, what? Okay.
Yeah. So what it was like a battery or an assault case or something like that, and drunken disorderly on top of that.
Yeah. Something crazy.
I guess being a Fox football commentator wasn't exciting enough.
Hey, it wasn't gonna save me.
Crazy.
You know.
All right. Kaja, you pick what division we doing next.
We did NFC West, we did AFC West, AFC South.
Let's head on to the one that only matters, the one that has Joshua Tyrell.
Yeah, let's go get him. Let's go get him.
What, the AFC lease?
The AFC
Oh,
best,
you
son.
tried it.
The AFC lease?
Yeah, let's go get it. Let's go get it.
God, that division gonna be nasty to talk about.
Oh, it's gonna be fantastic, son.
Do we even got to talk about the Jets and the Dolphins? Can we just leave them out?
Not really. We can really skip over it.
They're the fun parts to talk about, though. Because I got listen, because I got a whole philosophy about these Patriots. Y'all ain't gonna like me after this. You, DeMarcus, you definitely ain't gonna like me after this.
You about to say that the Patriots about to look like what they looked like 3 years ago?
Yeah.
I absolutely agree with you.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Listen.
AJ Brown was crying. I think he wasn't getting the ball enough now.
Ooh.
Apparently, you have not heard of one Joshua McDaniels.
Agreed. Joshua McDaniels is an excellent.
If that left guard or left tackle from the Super Bowl,
hey, make no mistake, you don't have to worry about Will. Y'all ain't got to worry about Will.
Not what I saw.
Man, listen,
Will gonna be all right. They gonna make sure that he's taken care of.
Like Kaja was praying. Who are you praying for, Kaja? For Anthony Richardson? I'm praying for
and Aaron Glenn as well.
I'm praying for Will Allen.
No prayers needed. We're gonna be fine.
Listen,
AJ Brown is fine. Watch.
AJ Brown ain't gonna be able to get the ball because before he even gets to the top of his route, Drake may take eating grass.
Bro, you crazy as bad shit, dog.
Listen. You don't get that. You don't get that last place schedule. Listen, we gonna read that schedule. That schedule is ferocious.
Man, I can't wait.
Yeah, that schedule is nasty.
I already know what it's gonna look like.
And listen, I'll give you a little hint. One of the teams on that schedule is on a redemption tour this year.
I bet they are.
Them niggas is hungry.
I bet. They not. No.
That game is in Germany, where our star player is from. Yeah. He going for 400 that game.
Because it won't matter.
Jared Goff.
Let him go sprechen Sie Deutsch.
Jared Goff finna look like a stud. He finna look like
MVP
MVP candidate.
Like he did in LA.
What you mean? He looked like what you mean? He threw for 500 yards against the Chiefs in LA.
Stop.
That was one of the greatest
games. Not that LA,
Broham.
The LA that got his ass up there with y'all. The LA that got him booted out of LA. LA.
Listen.
I ain't talking about no one-shotter.
Listen, the four of us could have went out there and won that Super Bowl. No, that Super Bowl was terrible.
It was bad.
That was a bad Super Bowl. And I don't necessarily blame Jared Goff for that one. The rest of the team just disappeared. But
oh my goodness.
Regardless of the fact, man, that I'm looking forward to that game. I'm gonna wake up early for that one because
you know what though? You know what? It's gonna be a barometer. That's what it's gonna be.
Barometer for who?
It's gonna be a barometer for both. Y'all didn't have no good season last year.
No, we didn't. No. But I'm not putting the Patriots as a barometer.
I'm saying that it's going to tell us who both teams are going to be. Is what I'm saying.
I think that one is week 6 too. By the way,
I can see that. All right.
So by that time, each team would have had some games to
warm
establish
up.
An identity.
Warm up. Let's call it what it is. There's no preseason anymore. Real football don't start until October.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And I'm
don't play.
Real football starts September 19th, buddy. Man,
the record starts. Real football don't start until October.
Our first is it first game of the season or second game of the season? I think our second game of the season is y'all home opener.
Oh.
What game are you talking about?
Lions Bills. I think our second game of the season.
I know you're a Lions fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh. So our second game of the season is their home opener.
Shiny new stadium too.
I don't think they playing in the jet. Is it
No.
open?
Yeah, they are.
No, it's open. This
It's
is
open, yeah.
this is
This is
and-
the opening, yeah.
Yeah.
Inaugural
Oh, this
season.
the opening season?
It's,
It is.
it's the first game in that stadium
we get
is
to
the
ruin
second
that
game of the
life.
season.
Won't be no snow in the seats no more.
We
Like,
get
you
to
ain't gotta-
ruin
no
this.
excuses.
We
No
get to
excuses.
ruin the mojo in the new stadium. Oh,
Hey, I do hope my boys go in there and crash the home
it's gonna be luscious.
housewarming. I hope we go in there and crash the housewarming. But
Joshua Tyrell,
Start praying now.
Oh my goodness.
nah,
All right.
we ain't gonna see Joshua Tyrell. We gonna see
Nah.
Joshua Bartholomew.
Man, y'all,
Well, Detroit hasn't looked the same as they did a few
they
seasons
finna
ago.
see
I'm just
Daddy.
saying.
Hey, that's fine. We listen.
That's who they
And
finna
Jared
see.
Goff and Joshua Tyrell, not even in comparison.
I don't know. The contracts say they are.
We're talking about talent.
as long as
I don't know.
Yeah,
Hey,
we just
Jared Goff.
started.
Jared Goff is a field general. He not getting out there and running.
as long as Detroit is healthy, they are a good football team.
But I will tell you
They are
this
a good
though.
football
I
team.
will
I
tell you
agree.
this. I will tell you this. Jared Goff has been top 3 in passing yards the last 3 seasons,
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
and top 2 in touchdowns the last 2.
What? The gauntlet has been passed.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it
Won
next
how
week.
many MVPs?
Listen,
We'll talk about. Yeah, man, your man
So I
just
tell you-
got
so I-
his first MVP.
Okay, but he still got one though.
So I
And
tell you what,
and
we gotta-
listen.
you gotta
Matthew
give it to
Stafford
him.
just got one, right?
And listen,
plain,
and
man. He got
what's
that given
crazy?
to him.
What's crazy?
No, nothing was
Listen,
given to him. He earned that.
No, he
listen,
didn't.
Josh
Yeah, he did.
That
Allen.
boy should have had 3 MVPs in a row.
Josh
So-
Allen.
But
Josh
he
Allen
did
got
it.
one more MVP than Jared Goff, and they both got the same amount of Super Bowl rings.
there you go.
That part is true.
So it has to be one Sunday where we do 2 divisions because we missed
Let's do it next Sunday. Let's do
So
it next
we might
Sunday.
as well do the AFC East and the NFC North.
Y'all
Come
are
on.
trash.
Let's do it. Excuse me.
Y'all are ass.
Excuse me.
Ass.
Who?
If that's the schedule, ass.
Which one?
Y'all gonna wait until get around to shortchange my boys. That's okay though. I'm gonna prove it to you on the field.
Don't worry about it.
No
Don't
words
worry.
are needed, son.
Listen, this conversation will definitely pick up next week.
Come back next week, DeMarcus. Come
be here.
on back.
Make no mistake. We
Come
talk
on back.
Pats, I'm here anytime, every time, son.
Come on back. So you can go ahead and get this grilling too.
Let's
All
go
right,
get
man.
it.
Next week gonna be fun.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. That's the show, man. Okay, thank y'all for coming. I appreciate it. If anybody haven't done it yet, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for joining in. I appreciate y'all. All right, peace.
Peace.